In March 2018, we received the greatest news from a thin paper strip. We found out that a whole new being was growing inside me. That was Sansan. Now, almost 2 years later, we are expecting our second little human to arrive in March 2021. And our suspicions began in June.
Yes, I've had just a lot of stomach aches lately, the past few days, and that happened last time I was pregnant. I'm gonna go and take a little pregnancy test. So there's no extra line, which I guess is good because we haven't really planned to have a second baby just yet. Although, as soon as I thought, oh, maybe I'm pregnant, I did have that kind of happy warm feeling. Yeah, not pregnant. It's now July 8th or something like that, and although I did pregnancy tests before, they were all negative. I'm gonna try one more because I can't stop thinking about it. And we went to the doctor as well, and I'm good. It's just like this thing is a little high. I can't remember the English name for it. Last time I was pregnant, that went really high too. So I can't stop thinking I might be pregnant. But if this is negative, then that should not be the case. And I'm just really tired. I just made it out from the toilet just now, just washed my hands, and it's been maybe not even half a minute, but it's already 2 lines, so I'm pregnant. The good thing is that I was suspecting it for quite some time, so when I first suspected it, I was really kind of scared. Because it's not really convenient. We have like the shittiest economy ever. I mean, it's better than when we were pregnant with Sansan though. And now because I was suspecting it for some time, I kind of made some mental plans. So now it feels okay. And I'm sure we're gonna figure it out somehow. I mean, that's what you do in life, you figure things out. So now I'm gonna go and tell you at home. And obviously, because he knows I'm taking the test, I can't really surprise him that much. 你看那个有没有怀孕？你说一下，我之前在我忘了哪一个视频，就是一个 Q&A， 我说了，我们的安排是什么？我们有很长的安排，有短的安排，但是我说是我平时不跟我们的安排一起走，现在又怀孕了。给大家看一下，很清楚，哎，这边看不见的，后面放一个手就可以了，很清楚，怀孕了。Sansan, ska du bli storebror? Sansan, ska du bli storebror? Va? Ska du bli storebror? Vet du om att det finns en bebis i mammas mage, Sansan? Sansan, det finns en bebis i mammas mage. Ja?
We live in China, but my whole family is in Sweden, so we had to tell them over the phone.
Mama! So the sky just opened up. I went out to close the doors and close the greenhouse. And the weather's just crazy. So I missed my mom's call. I'm gonna call her back now. Oj. Hej mamma, hur går det? Men du, kan inte jag få se Sansans kofta, den du har stickat i Sansan?
Ja, kan du skriva upp? Här är den.
För jag har en idé, mamma.
Ja.
Att du skulle sticka en likadan fast lite mindre.
En sån här?
Ja.
Varför det?
Men typ storlek 1 till 3 månader eller något.
Ska du ha barn igen eller? Va?
Ja. Titta, jag tog precis ett test.
Nej.
Jo.
Kommer du hem då och föder barn här eller?
Ja.
Mamma!
Musta! Du vill gissa?
Ska jag gissa?
Ja.
Nej.
Det känns som att du kommer gissa rätt om du gissar, men att vi ska ha en bebis till. Du får gissa.
Du får barn Erika.
Ja.
Jag tänkte så.
So I told my mom the news the very same day I found out I was pregnant. And she had to keep it a secret for a little while. But then one day, someone was talking to my mom, and they came into the topic of Sansan, and mom said, oh yeah, he will turn 2 in November. And somehow, I don't know exactly how, that person misinterpreted that as if Sansan, who is just one child, will become 2 children in November. So he thought that I would have a second child in November. He went and congratulated my dad. So my dad started believing that I was pregnant and would have give birth in November. So then my mom had to correct it. So when I told my dad, it wasn't really a surprise.
Klart. Så, nu matar han dig förresten. Lite.
Matar han mig? Okej.
Ja. Tycker morfar om solrosfrön? Jo, jag har det bra, men jag hörde av mamma att det blev ett litet missförstånd häromdagen.
Att det var en ny bebis på gång i november.
Ja. Men det blir det inte i november då, men i mars.
My parents-in-law live very, very close, so we obviously could tell them face to face. And we waited until one day when my sister-in-law and her husband was also here.
大哥，
嘿，
我们现在要做什么？
去爸妈那里给爸妈说一下，老婆又怀孕了。
我之前有一个想法，我们要请他们吃蛋糕，然后在珊珊的衣服鞋，我要等哥哥了。
对，
然后这时间不够，现在太累了，所以就拿上一点蛋糕，然后在那边就说一下，就行了。
现在又多了一个小人儿，小娃娃。过来，过来，过来，都过来。有一件重大的事情要告诉你们。
我早就陪了哥哥，讲了这个，赶紧去过。
珊珊当哥哥了。
好好好好好。
Vilket så jag vet det så till svenet.
And now we're here, almost halfway through. My belly's starting to show, and I'm starting to feel a lot better. During the first trimester, both now, this pregnancy, and with Sansan, I felt like I almost lost myself a little. I was very unmotivated, I was tired, I was feeling sick quite often. I didn't have any creativity, I didn't have any willpower, didn't really want to do anything. I didn't even want to eat, really.
So the very typical thing is that now that I'm pregnant, I just don't really have an appetite. I don't really want to eat anything. Cucumber is fine, but we have so much other vegetables and I just don't feel like eating it anymore. I like drink smoothies and eat cucumber. So it's kind of bad timing, I'd say. It'd be better if I felt like this in winter when we don't have a garden full of veggies.
I don't know if you noticed the lack of energy in the videos I put up this summer. I spent all my effort, all the effort I had, I put into those videos. But I mean, in September I had nothing to publish. But now it's October and I feel like myself again. I feel energetic, I feel happy, I feel like I have a lot of ideas and motivation. So I'm hoping the feeling I have now will continue. When I was pregnant with Sansan, I did have a wonderful second half of my pregnancy. So I'm hoping it will be the same this time.
"有第二个孩子之后，我是快乐的，我是幸福的，但是呢，也有很大的压力，要挣钱，要挣很多很多的钱。
2个孩子，
2个孩子了，还有3个、4个、5个。
哎呦，太多了。你说一下我们有没有想什么名字？
想了名字，想了一个女孩的名字。
那如果是一个男孩子怎么办？
如果是一个男孩子的话，